Good morning. I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our respected dignitaries, Reverend Gurudev, distinguished guests, media representatives, and my dear brothers and sisters. On this special and sacred morning, as we mark Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji's 70th birthday and the 45th anniversary of the art of living, it is a matter of great honor and joy to witness the inauguration of the year-long commemorative programs and service initiatives in your esteemed presence.
ಗುರುದೇವರ 70ನೇ ಜನ್ಮೋತ್ಸವ ಹಾಗೂ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ 45ನೇ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಅಂಗವಾಗಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಜೈ ಗುರುದೇವ್.
It is now my honor to invite Shri Prasanna Prabhuji, Chairman of the Shri Shri Institute of Agricultural Sciences and Technology Trust, to deliver the welcome address.
Jai Gurudev. Param Puja Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji, Honorable Vice President of India Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Governor of Karnataka Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot ji, distinguished dignitaries and my dear friends. On behalf of the global art of living family present in 182 countries, I extend my most respectful and heartfelt welcome to the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, to the Art of Living International Center. We also most warmly welcome Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot ji. He has visited our campus many times and it is always a joy to have him with us. Honorable Radhakrishnan ji, your life stands as an exemplary journey of service and dedication to the nation, from the grassroots of Tamil Nadu to the highest constitutional office. You have remained deeply connected with the people, consistently working for social upliftment, empowering the marginalized, and strengthening national unity and development. The spirit of selfless service that defines your public life strongly resonates with the values that inspire us at the Art of Living. For 45 years, under the guidance of Puja Gurudev, the Art of Living has worked across the world to awaken human values, safeguard the environment, resolve conflicts, provide disaster relief, rejuvenate rivers, empower rural communities, and contribute to a stress-free and a violence-free world. Through these efforts, over 100 crore people have experienced a renewed awakening of hope, peace, and self-confidence in their lives. Your presence on this campus fills us with immense joy and enthusiasm. It strengthens our resolve to continue serving humanity with renewed dedication. On behalf of our trustees, 38,000 Art of Living teachers, and lakhs of volunteers across the world, I once again extend a very warm, heartfelt welcome to you. Jai Gurudev.
I now invite Shri Krishna Kumarji, Trustee, the Art of Living Trust, to felicitate the Honorable Vice President of Bharat, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, on the dais. May I now ask Shri Krishna Kumarji to felicitate the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot ji, on the dais. We now come to a very significant moment of this morning, the digital launch of various nationwide service initiatives by the Art of Living, along with the screening of a short film.
Youth Career Excellence Program. This is an initiative of the Art of Living that prepares young people for careers in the civil services through both online and residential IS coaching. Through partnerships with leading hospitality brands, the program delivers industry-oriented classroom and practical training for rural and urban youth, enhancing their employability in culinary and hospitality roles. Faculty of Eastern Knowledge Systems, a multidisciplinary initiative to bring Eastern knowledge systems into contemporary education and research, connecting ancient wisdom with today's ethical, social, and ecological challenges. Art of Living Innovation and Entrepreneurship Incubation, a technology business incubator initiative of the Art of Living to foster innovation-driven and hardware-focused startups, providing prototyping facilities, mentorship, and early-stage funding support for young entrepreneurs, with a vision to enable 500 startups. Center of Excellence on Consciousness Studies and Human Potential, a flagship Art of Living initiative to create an interdisciplinary center for research, education, and innovation in consciousness, cognition, mental well-being, and human potential. Eco Kranti, the Art of Living initiative to eliminate single-use plastics from daily life through sustainable, eco-friendly alternatives with a vision to reduce the production and use of single-use plastics by a minimum of 100,000 tons each year by 2030. On 13th November 1981, then Chief Justice P.N. Bhagwati, Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer, Chief Secretary Benegal Narsingh Rao, and Bengaluru's Municipal Commissioner N. Lakshman Rao became the founding trustees of the Art of Living. It also had the blessings of Maharishi Mahesh Yogiji. What was once barren land on the outskirts of Bengaluru has transformed into a lush spiritual oasis. The ashram's rich biodiversity includes 600 species of flora and over 260 species of fauna. It is a place where numerous events throughout the year are attended by millions from across the globe. The ashram's Annapurna Dining Hall is among the world's largest kitchens, certified with ISO 22000 standards, serving 30,000 meals every day. Kitchen and organic waste are converted into biogas, and residential buildings that house lakhs of visitors every year run on renewable energy, solar panels, and even gobar gas. The Ashram Gaushala is a sanctuary for Indian indigenous cows, preserving 19 rare native breeds and sheltering thousands of cows. The ashram's agriculture team practices chemical-free natural farming and no-till permaculture methods. They have preserved 27 rare and nearly extinct herbs along with 600 medicinal plants, safeguarded in a seed bank. More than 30 lakh farmers from across India have been trained in natural farming practices. The Art of Living has touched the lives of 1 billion people worldwide through 65 unique programs cognized by Gurudev, taught by over 38,000 teachers to cater to people of all walks of life, from kindergarten to corporate executives. One of the most unique programs is the intuition process, which helps children focus on studies and grows their intuition and other cognitive faculties. It has also tremendously helped visually impaired children. Our research center has published over 250 studies on the effects of Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and yoga. The Art of Living runs 1,356 free schools, educating and caring for 1,20,000 children. There are 120 urban educational institutions with 60,000 students, including Sri Sri University in Cuttack, a top-tier institution where the best of East meets the best of West. Across the nation, 14 Gurukuls are carrying forward the Vedic tradition and culture. The Skill Training Centre has trained over 4,75,000 youths from across the country in vocational skills like drone, electrical, solar, among many others. The world-class Sri Sri Ayurveda Hospital trains Ayurvedic doctors and provides healthcare through Ayurveda, naturopathy and modern medicine. With 348 beds and over 200 doctors treating more than 1 lakh patients every year. The hospital also organizes medical camps in rural areas for the needy. Our Panchakarma Center offers 150 Ayurvedic and alternative healing therapies in a facility where ancient science meets modern comfort. Every day, the Art of Living Ashram broadcasts music, wisdom, and meditation live with Gurudev to millions of people around the world, across 182 countries, connecting 10,000 centers.
I now request our Honorable Vice President of Bharat, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot ji, and Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji to release my stamp on the Art of Living. I'd also like to invite Shri K. Prakash ji, the Chief Postmaster General of Karnataka, to hand over the stamp to the Honorable Vice President, sir. Thank you. We now invite our beloved Gurudev, Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji, to bless us with his Ashirvachan.
ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्ते नमः. In spite of his very, very busy, tight schedule, our dear Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, had made time to come and inspire you all. He was telling me he has been here in 2014, long time back, but now it's after 12 years he's back home to this campus. And Honorable Governor of Karnataka, हमारे अपने गेहलोत जी यहाँ अतिथि नहीं है, ये यहाँ के मेजबान हैं, अभ्यागत नहीं है. आप हमेशा सबको इंस्पायर करते हुए आए हैं. किसी भी मौके पर हम सब ध्यान रखने की बात यह है, जीवन क्षणिक है. तब क्या होगा, मन हमेशा खिला रहेगा, प्रसन्न रहेगा. ज्ञान, ध्यान और गान, ये तीनों जीवन में हमें लेके चलना पड़ेगा. You know, music, meditation and knowledge. These three things should be part of our life, and that is what Art of Living has always stood for. Improving the lives knowledge is an important component. If there is no knowledge, both scientific knowledge and spiritual knowledge, then we will be a lame duck. We will not be able to progress in life. So, for progress in life, what is necessary? Spiritual knowledge and scientific temper. And then what is needed is the music which unites hearts and minds. You know, we started the bhajans long back when people were not so familiar with bhajans. And today, singing bhajan has become a fashion everywhere in the world. Thanks to all the Art of Living singers and volunteers, you have worked diligently, facing all sorts of sometimes humiliation, sometimes tough, rough weathers, but still you all kept going, and now you see the fruit of that the country and the world is relishing the ancient wisdom and the music and all that has been cherished for centuries in this land. Then meditation. 192 countries came together to declare World Meditation Day. That means they all recognize how important meditation is. It is no more a luxury, it is basic necessity to keep anyone healthy and happy. तो हमें खुश रहना हो और स्वस्थ रहना हो तो ध्यान अवश्य करना पड़ेगा. तो ये करते हुए आ रहे हैं. यही है मुख्य बात. बाकी सब ड्रेसिंग है, तड़का है. यदि मुख्य चीज़ है पोहा हो तो ऊपर तड़का लगाओगे. ऐसे बाहर की बाकी सारी चीज़ तड़का समझो. मुख्य चीज़ है वो ध्यान है, ज्ञान है और गान. ये तीन चीज़ें अपना रख लीजिए. हमारे देश में बहुत बड़े फिलोसोफर थे, देश के राष्ट्रपति रहे डॉक्टर सर सीवी राधाकृष्णन जी. Now we have another Radhakrishnan ji as Vice President. He is equally scholar and has the same dedication and smile to inspire young and old alike. With these few words, I again remind you, every day meditate and spread meditation around the world. Let's dream of a Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, a world family free from fear, tension and hatred. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Gurudev, for those blessed words. We now respectfully invite the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shri Thawarchand Gehlot ji, to address the gathering.
मंच पर विराजमान भारत के माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति श्री सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी, परम पूज्य श्री श्री रवि शंकर जी महाराज साहब, उनके चरणों में नमन करता हूँ. आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग परिवार के समर्पित साधकगण, सम्माननीय अतिथि एवं मीडिया के महानुभाव, आप सबको सादर प्रणाम करता हूँ और आप सबका इस समारोह में हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ, अभिनंदन करता हूँ. आज का ये समारोह मानवता, अध्यात्म, सेवा और विश्व शांति के विराट अभियान का उत्सव है, जो पिछले 45 वर्षों से करोड़ों लोगों को अपने भीतर गहन शांति और मौन का अनुभव करा रहा है. साथ ही उनकी दृष्टि को समाज सेवा के लिए विस्तृत किया गया है. ताकि सक्रिय प्रयासों के माध्यम से हिंसा मुक्त और तनाव मुक्त विश्व का निर्माण किया जा सके। यह हमारे लिए हर्ष और गौरव का विषय है कि हमने पूज्य श्री श्री रविशंकर जी का इसी माह में 70वां महोत्सव मनाया है। मैं गुरुदेव को नमन करता हूं और हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। आज इस समारोह में भारत के माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति श्री सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी की गरिमामय उपस्थिति हम सभी को प्रेरित कर रही है। आपका जीवन राष्ट्र सेवा, सादगी और भारतीय मूल्यों के प्रति समर्पण का उत्कृष्ट उदाहरण है। गुरुदेव श्री श्री रविशंकर जी एक वैश्विक मानवतावादी, आध्यात्मिक गुरु एवं शांति दूत है। आप आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग और इंटरनेशनल एसोसिएशन फॉर ह्यूमन वैल्यूज के संस्थापक हैं। गुरुदेव के मार्गदर्शन में ये संगठन दुनिया के सबसे बड़े स्वयंसेवक संचालित आंदोलन बन गए हैं। इन्होंने 182 देशों में करोड़ों लोगों को जीवन जीने की कला सिखाई है। कर्नाटक के लिए ये गौरव का विषय है कि इस वैश्विक आंदोलन की जड़ें हमारी इस पुण्य भूमि से जुड़ी है। बेंगलुरु स्थित आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग अंतर्राष्ट्रीय केंद्र आज विश्व भर के लाखों लोगों के लिए शांति, साधना और सकारात्मक ऊर्जा का प्रेरणा स्थल बन चुका है। पिछले 4 दशकों से अधिक समय से आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग संस्था विभिन्न कार्यक्रमों के माध्यम से व्यक्तिगत, सामुदायिक और वैश्विक स्तर पर शांति और कल्याण को बढ़ावा देने का कार्य कर रही है। गुरुदेव का उद्देश्य सरल है, जीवन के संघर्षों को रूपांतरित करना और जीवन को एक उत्सव बनाना, साथ ही ऐसे मजबूत व्यक्तित्व का निर्माण करना जो कोरोना के साथ समाज की सेवा करें। आपकी शिक्षाएं प्राचीन ज्ञान को सरल और व्यवहारिक रूप में प्रस्तुत करती है, जिससे लोग अपने दैनिक जीवन में उसे अपनाकर आंतरिक शांति का अनुभव कर सकें। आपने अपने मानवीय नेतृत्व और पर्यावरण संरक्षण के माध्यम से इस संगठन ने नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा परियोजनाओं, कचरे को उपयोगी संसाधन में बदलने वाले नवाचारों और ग्रामीण विद्युतीकरण पहलों में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है, जिससे समुदायों को सतत विकास के साथ आगे बढ़ने की शक्ति मिली है। मानवीय सेवा से आगे बढ़कर गुरुदेव के शांति स्थापना प्रयासों ने लंबे समय से चले आ रहे संघर्षों के समाधान में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है। मानव मूल्यों के पुनर्जागरण के माध्यम से हिंसा मुक्त और तनाव मुक्त समाज की परिकल्पना को विश्व भर में सराहना और मान्यता मिली है। आज जब विश्व तनाव, हिंसा, असहिष्णुता और मानसिक अशांति जैसी चुनौतियों का सामना कर रहा है, तब गुरुदेव का संदेश और अधिक प्रासंगिक हो जाता है। आपने मानवता को यह सिखाया कि धर्म का वास्तविक स्वरूप जोड़ना है, तोड़ना नहीं, प्रेम फैलाना है, विभाजन नहीं। भारत विश्व मंच पर तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है। विकसित भारत के निर्माण के लिए सभी क्षेत्रों में प्रगति के साथ साथ हमें नैतिकता, संवेदनशीलता और आध्यात्मिक चेतना से भी समृद्ध होना होगा। मेरा विश्वास है कि इस दिशा में आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग संस्था समाज में सकारात्मक ऊर्जा और नैतिक मूल्यों का संचार करने में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाती रहेगी। मैं इस समारोह में दूसरी बार आया हूँ। 17 मई को भी आया था और आज भी आया हूँ। अंत में मैं पुनः पूज्य गुरुदेव को उनके 70वें जन्मोत्सव पर हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं अर्पित करता हूं और उनके उत्तम स्वास्थ्य, दीर्घायु और निरंतर मानव सेवा के लिए ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूं। साथ ही मैं विश्वास व्यक्त करता हूं कि आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग आने वाले वर्षों में भी मानवता के कल्याण, विश्व शांति और आध्यात्मिक जागरण के अपने मिशन को और अधिक ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाएगा। आइए हम सब मिलकर प्रेम, शांति, सेवा और सद्भाव के उन मूल्यों को अपने जीवन में अपनाएं जिनका संदेश गुरुदेव निरंतर देते रहते हैं। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मेरी वाणी को आपके प्रति आभार व्यक्त करते हुए विराम देता हूँ। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, sir, for your gracious words of encouragement and wishes. It is now our distinct honor to listen to the keynote address by the Honorable Vice President of Bharat, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji. I invite you, sir, to grace the podium.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. On the occasion of global celebrations of 45 years of Art of Living Foundation, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, my senior colleague, and we were both working together for the society for more than almost 3.5 decades. Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Sriman Davarchand Galerji, the most respected Gurudev, Sri Ravi Shankar ji, who is enlightening the world with meditation. Members of the worldwide Art of Living family, esteemed dignitaries, and my dear brothers and sisters who gathered here on this day. It is an honor to join all of you here in Bengaluru on this historic occasion as we celebrate the 45 remarkable years of Art of Living Foundation. Gurudev ji has said, I came in 2014 and I am coming back to the home today. To be very frank with you, I was about to attend another 2 functions as soon as I assumed the office as the Vice President of India. But due to some unavoidable circumstances, I couldn't come. What it is that unless the God is willing, even we are willing, unless the God is willing, that will not take place. God is willing that I should be here on this day at this time. That's why I am here. Today is a celebration of a great vision that has touched the millions of lives across continents. When I was talking to Gurudev ji, I asked him, in how many countries our Art of Living Foundation is functioning. I was astonished to know Art of Living centers are there in 181 countries. Almost a New Year. These millions of lives across continents, cultures, languages, and generations. Old people are here, young people are here, children are here. So many languages we speak. When 181 countries means almost the entire civilization of the mankind is getting linked. 45 years ago, a movement began with a simple yet profound idea that inner peace is the foundation of outer harmony. We are always getting confused with bhakti. What is bhakti? Bhakti is not worshipping the God alone. Bhakti is one where self-realization is being attained. Bhakti is a devotion. Bhakti is a dedication. We have to dedicate towards ourselves. We have to dedicate to our family. We have to dedicate to our society, the nation, and the mankind. That is what is bhakti. Bhakti is always about how to live in peace with everyone. From the very beginning, this movement emerged as a global humanitarian and spiritual movement, inspiring compassion, resilience, clarity, and joy. That's why it is known as art of living. Living should become an art. You should enjoy your living every day. In a world marked by conflict and uncertainty, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji continues to inspire humanity with the values of wisdom, awareness, peace, and harmony. Whether he is talking to the Kashmiri terrorists or to his devotees like you, he always creates a calmness in the minds of the people. I have known Gurudev ji personally for many years, and I have observed him from very close quarters. As vast as his spiritual radiance is equally unique are his simplicity and naturalness. That is the greatness of him. By being simple, you cannot attract others. By being simple, you are getting into the hearts of everyone. That is what is Gurudev ji. His smile, his humility, and his affection touch everyone's heart. What makes the contribution extraordinary is the humility and the humanity he embodies. That is his greatness. Through meditation, service, education, rural development, environmental initiatives, and interfaith dialogue, the art of living has shown that spirituality has a great role in uplifting the society. No one should forget their roots. No one should forget their own village. No one should forget their own Kuladevada. Why we have to worship the Kuladevada? That is nothing but we should not forget our roots. And I always feel that bhakti is making yourself more Puritan by thinking. About 4.5 decades ago, this place was merely a dry, rocky, deserted piece of land without greenery, without water, and without any sign of life. Today you see this much greatness has been added to this rocky land. When a pure resolve is connected with service, when sadhana comes together with care for nature, transformation is bound to happen. That is what we are seeing today, that this place is giving enormous peace to everyone who are coming here. One of my family friend, for the past 6 decades, they are living here only. His son, his daughter-in-law, and his granddaughter are living here only. When I was coming in, I met them, and our Gurudev has said, this girl is one of the outstanding. So all this is happening. It is because of meditation creates concentration. The concentrated mind, with that we can achieve a lot of things. When I was talking to Gurudev Ji is from one of the most holy place in the country, Kumbakonam. When I was talking to him, accidentally, yesterday I have seen a movie, the life history of great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujam. How hard he fought, how much he have achieved. Of course, he left this world at very early of his age. But what is important is concentration. Is concentration on mass. In spite of his difficulties in life, to get the bread for the entire family, he devoted himself and he made solutions in mathematics like anybody else. So I was sharing that movie with him, our Gurudev Ji. That's why I am always saying, Kumbakonam is one of the most holy place. The same place has given our Gurudev Ji also. Today, the same barren land has become a green, vibrant and energetic center. Gurudev has placed before the society an inspiring ideal in which our youth can carry the ancient and the modern thoughts together. Most of us are always getting confused. If you need modern development, that means you have to throw away all your traditional values. No. Changes are must. Change is the only constant word in the world. But we have to accept all the changes which are good. We should never leave anything which is good traditionally also. The life is for living, as our Gurudev Ji is always preaching. That's why this foundation is known as Art of Living. Life is to live. Life is not to run and die. You should enjoy the every moment of your life. Earlier initiatives like Rag, Satsang, and now creative efforts such as Bhajan, clubbing, or reviving our ancient wisdom traditions across the world in the language of the modern age. I asked Gurudev. Gurudev told to me how the Westerners, the foreigners, others are thinking about our philosophy, our tradition, our way of living. He simply told to me, people are ready to accept every good thing in the world, provided we have to present it in the right way. That is his greatness. That's why within 45 years, this foundation of art of living has reached 181 countries. It's not an easy job. From here we receive a clear message that modernity and ancient heritage are not opposed to one another, but both are deeply complementary. The youth here are integrating Ayurveda into their lifestyles. In natural farming, regeneration of rivers and water bodies, tree plantation, and many other areas, Guruji has made notable contributions, and through this foundation, he has achieved a lot. Guruji's campaign to inspire the youth towards a drug-free India is extremely commendable and worthy of emulation. Wherever I go, whichever university I address, I always request the youngsters, please keep away from drugs. Your mind should be controlled by yourself. Your mind should not be controlled by anything else. That is what I feel meditation. India today stands at a unique moment in the history, confident, aspirational, and increasingly playing a leadership role on the global stage. Our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji focus on civilizational wisdom, yoga, wellness, sustainability, and always say, wherever he goes, he always say, yes, it is mentioned by our Gurudev ji also, Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam. It's not a new concept. It is a concept created by our elders, not today, not few centuries ago. From the immemorable day it has been created from our land, that the whole world is one family. That is a great thinking that the Gurudev ji and the Art of Living Foundation is taking not only across the nation, but across the whole world. I wish this should spread and it should penetrate every human being in the world. It is heartening to see how India's spiritual heritage and modern global leadership are coming together to inspire a more compassionate and conscious world over. Across villages and cities, conflict zones and classrooms, disaster-hit communities and centers of learning, countless lives have been transformed through this spirit of service. When you have a concern for others, that is where the love born, where the love grow. When the love grow, we understand each other better. We respect each other better. When we start understanding and respecting each other, that is where the harmony grows. The harmony becomes stronger and stronger. Gurudev Ji has inspired millions to discover that strength and sensitivity can coexist, that success and compassion are not opposites, and that human values must remain at the center of progress. On this landmark occasion, we also recognize the countless volunteers of the Art of Living movement, the silent architects of service who have carried this mission into every corner of the world. When I was talking to Gurudev Ji, he told me, tonight he is leaving for Kazakhstan to Tashkent. Then he will be on tour of the globe for 2 months. That shows what? That shows the entire humanity should get binded by love and affection. That is the great ambition of our Gurudev Ji, and this is a great message to the entire humanity from Mother Bharat through Guruji. When you are bringing transformation in the life of even one single individual, that means we are empowering at least one family. When one family is empowered, then that whole society is empowered. When one society is empowered, then that one village or small town or the town is empowered. When the towns got empowered, a state got empowered. When a state got empowered, the nation got empowered. When the nation got empowered, the whole globe got empowered. This is how the good message should spread all over the world. On this great day, Guruji's wisdom continued to guide generations. A goodness should not end with one generation or 2 generations. It should grow like a banana tree. It should be always generation after generation, it should grow. And I am sure great people come very rarely. And Gurudev Ji is one such rare spiritual leader who will make the generations to realize themselves. When a person realizes himself, that is where all the goodness begins. May the art of living continue to inspire and serve, and the harmony should be prevail all over the world. May all of us leave this gathering. I know when we are leaving this hall, we will be leaving with renewed hope, renewed purpose, and a renewed commitment to the society as a whole. With these words, I am very happy to be here on this day with Gurudev Ji and our governor and with all of you. Thank you everyone. Jai Hind, Jai Gurudev, long live Mother Bharat, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, Honorable Vice President, sir, for those beautiful and inspiring words.